Hello, good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about the January 2023 cast reflection, the Lion Dancer. Yep, the one that you go, pa, pa, pa. Yeah, you get it for Chinese New Year's. What did I do during my cast experience? This is my notes on the answers on the questions I have to answer. For my cast experience January 2023, I learned the lion dance to perform at the Chinese New Year in St. Martin. So I learned it about a couple of weeks, I think a month, and it was taught by a master here at St. Martin. And yeah, I learned the choreography, I learned the moves, I learned everything that you have to do to perform it. It was a really nice experience, although it was kind of tiring. Yeah. What did I enjoy? I really enjoyed um the interaction that I had with my friends, the master's wife, and the supporters in general. The practice at every Saturday, every weekend, by the way, every weekend is was really fun, and they provide water, sometimes snacks, and yeah. Uh, what did I not enjoy? I did not enjoy the late afternoons that we had practice on, like basically the weekends. In those afternoons, I was really sleepy and I wasn't in the mood for practice. But I pushed myself through and attended the practices, pulled through, did the performance, and I'm really glad that I did it. I'm really glad that I pushed my way through it, because at the end, the performance was great. My family congratulated me a lot. My friends did. My friends did, and also I got red pockets, and if you know what I mean, and it was a really great Chinese New Year performance. What went well? Uh, in general, the performance of the line dance went really well. The practices, they had everything planned. The water, the snacks, like I said from before. The teachers were really nice. They were really cooperative and really uh they were they know what they were doing, and they always taught me step by step when I didn't know how to do a single move, like a single uh step in the choreography. They were very supportive, and yeah. Uh, what were challenges? Like I said, the challenges was I wasn't in the mood of going practice. Like the practice for the lion dance in the weekends, really sleepy, and I pushed myself through, thinking because I already started this lion dance, why not just perform it, get it done with, and yeah, because at the end of the day, I know that can motivate myself to do it and be proud of what I've done. Yes. Uh, that's how I overcame these challenges. What I'll do differently next time. Next time, I would definitely uh bring an additional shirt to the practice, because after the practices my shirt would get really sweaty, and I always forget to bring an additional shirt, and I would always end up um stinky, and yeah. So next time I'll bring an additional shirt and also maybe some extra snacks, because I would kind of got hungry when I was walking on the way home. Because my shop is really close to the practice, so I just had to walk it up and down. So sometimes it's kind of tiring, and if I had like a sugary snack, then it will be quite good. Uh, for my next class experience, I'm planning to do a math Olympia, like basically a math competition in my school. Yes. So basically, I have achieved all of their learning outcomes, identify strengths and weaknesses, demonstrate the challenges that have been undertaken, show commitment to and perseverance in class experiences, demonstrate the skills and recognize the benefits for working collaboratively, and demonstrate engagement with issues of global significance. How do I identify my own strengths and develop areas of growth? I saw that I needed to work on my stamina, because to do the lion dance you need a lot of stamina, because you're constantly moving around and you're constantly moving the head of the lion, and that is indeed really tiring. So for that I need to work on my stamina, probably like go on jogs, going to gym, run on the treadmills, and also I have identified that I have a lot of strength in my arms. So because I have to hold the dragon up and down, and that was really tiring. But I found out that it was tiring for some, but for me, it was tiring, but not to the extent that I have to put they have to put the lion down for every like 30 seconds. Uh, and lion, I noticed that in the lion, because your head is covered, you need to be constantly aware of your surroundings, because if you didn't see, because you have to be constantly be aware of your surroundings, because maybe you can trip up on a certain object on the floor, and to prevent that, you must be constantly looking through the mouth of the lion, and just keep up your awareness, keep up your on looking for the objects on the floor and everything. And yep, the challenges was one of the biggest challenges was the mood, obviously, the mood of going to the practice, obviously, but also I also had basketball practice, and during the one of the sessions of the basketball practice, I kind of hurt my arm, dislocated, hurt my arm, kind of like my shoulder kind of dislocated. So after that basketball practice, the line practice kind of became hard, because my arm wasn't giving given the 100% that was before. So indeed, my arm was hurting a lot, but I pushed through, because thinking, I already put so much hard work into this, I need to commit to it, I need to do it, unless then all the time that I've pushed, all the sweats, all the time that I've put into this will be in vain. And I understand that once I start something, I can't just give up on it so easily. Demonstrate the Shukamen perseverance or CAS experience. I just say that, so I persevered, I committed to the choreography, to the lion dance, and actually at the end performed it on stage. Demonstrate the skills and recognize the benefits of working collaboratively. So the lion dance, if you see from the video on the evidence, you need the head and the tail. For collaboration with your tail partner is key to maintaining the movement of the lion dance. So if you and your partner does not communicate or collaborate collaborate together, then the choreography will be messed up and it will be not fun to watch, basically. Demonstrate engagement in global issues of significance. Since I relearned my Chinese culture, as I did not learn much on this island on Saint Martin, because I grew up on this island and I didn't really know much about Saint Martin, about Chinese culture. So through this experience, I was glad that I learned not only the lion dance but also some kung fu practices, and some other cultures, and some other activities, norms that Chinese people do in China, in mainland China. And yeah, that was my wonderful January lion dance CAS. Yeah.